Well, good afternoon, my friends. It's Paul here from Biking Life on this glorious Monday. It wasn't forecast to be glorious. It was forecast a lot of showers, but it is a warm one. It's 23 degrees. I've got a couple of topics of conversation today, but I am going to keep this video brief and short because we don't really want a long one. And the first topic I want to talk about is a shout out for a very, very good YouTube channel. And this channel is called Traveller Mia. Now, I've been watching his channel now, and I've been watching quite a lot of his videos. And he does reviews on motorbikes and also travelling around the world and motor vlogs as well, and they are absolutely fantastic. Now, his reviews on motorbikes and the cheaper bikes as well, they are extensive and very precise and give you every bit of information you want to make an informed judgment other than riding it yourself. I mean, I can't fault him, and he is such a nice bloke. Always talks nice, always, you know, he's pleasant with you. It's a pleasure to know him, and I feel humbled and blessed to know this man. And that is the beauty about being a motor vlogger. You do get to meet some very, very nice people on YouTube. So yes, Traveller Mia. You must go check his channel out. I think it's absolutely awesome, and I fully recommend it without a shadow of a doubt. The next thing I wanted to talk about, my friends, is the fact that on Wednesday I will be going to do a new type of vlog, and this vlog is about something I've been wanting to do for the last couple of years. And if you've gone back and followed my channel anyway, you do know, or you will know, that I've been wanting to go look at the tunnels, the old railway tunnels, which are disused now, at Kettleness and Sands End. Now, one of them's nearly a mile long, and the other one's 360-70 yards long. But I wanted to go do a video about me going through and the history about them as well, and so I'm happy to report that on Wednesday evening from 3:30 onwards I will be going there. Won't be going there on the motorbike, but I will be travelling by car with a very special friend of mine, Neil Cook, who will also be filming. And those of you who don't know Neil Cook should really go check his channel out as well. Neil is an absolute fantastic cook. He's a paranormal investigator too, and he's also a bloody amazing friend. One of the most nicest people I have ever met. So he's joining me, and we will be using his equipment as well. Well, he has much better equipment than me. So, but at the end of the day, he is coming with me, so the vlog should be pretty much on the ball. It's going to be a good one. I know it's a different style, a different type, and if you only want to watch about motorbikes and you're not interested in history or anything like that, you don't have to watch it, my friends. I always say we always have an option, but I will be making this as interesting as I possibly can, and giving you all the facts and details that I can muster, and some pictures of it being in use as well, pictures and videos. So yeah, it's so I've actually taken Wednesday, Thursday and Friday off work, because Wednesday evening I'll be doing the video and getting all the footage and that, and on Thursday I will be spending the day at home editing this and trying to get the video put together as professionally as I possibly can. I am also learning so much about documentary making and things like that. I'm far from professional, I really am, and I have got a long way to go. I'm just at the very beginning of what I'm really interested in, which is documentary making. So that is something I've always loved, history, and this is going to be about the history of the railway. It was the Whitby, Redcar and Middlesbrough Railway to start with, but then it was sold off this line to the North Eastern Railway. So it's going to be a good, and I do love exploring as well, and also to be able to spend that time with a good friend of mine. What's not to like? Well, the wife doesn't know I'm off on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. She thinks I might be putting in half a day for the Wednesday, but I'm actually taking the whole day off, which gives me 5 days of pleasure, really. What's not to like? I can also get out and go for a couple of rides, if that's possible. So I am looking forward to that. But I am really looking forward to doing these videos for you about the Kettleness and Sandsend railway tunnels. I think they actually opened in 1883, and sadly they shut down in 1958 in May, 6th of May I believe it was. The last train to go across that line was on the 6th of May 1958. And but I will explain more about it and how it came about, because it's always been what you call a troubled line. It was never destined really for a long future, this line. And but it did go through a lot of trouble being made and everything like that. In fact, one of the fellas that started off making it more or less bankrupt the company, went over budget by a hell of a lot, and I think £360,000 back in them days in the 1800s it was, which is a lot of money, and it was finished 2.5 years after it should have been. It was very late being finished because they ran into so many problems. But I will do a more extensive coverage of that and a more detailed coverage of that for you. I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm punting my old Canon bridge camera out, and which films in true HD, so I am going to be using that camera for some B-roll footage, and also filming with the S21, the Galaxy S21. But Neil has a very professional camera setup and lighting setup which he'll be bringing along, and you know, he's able to film using night vision and everything, so it's going to be blooming awesome, my friends. So watch this space. Anyway, I'm not going to waffle anymore. I said this was going to be a very short one, and it really is going to be a short one, so I'm going to say ta-ra for now, my friends. I've been Paul from Biking Life. Bye for now. Bye.